Hello, teacher. We are Allison and Alan. This is our FCE Speaking. I am candidate number 1.
And I'm the candidate number 2.
Hello, my name is Alan Basurto. I am 20 years old. I live with my parents and one brother. I have another brother who is the oldest, but he is living with his girlfriend. I'm studying computing system at SCOM, um, and it's really interesting because really you can do almost everything you want. For example, in the future, I would like to develop websites. What I like to do in my free time is playing football and watching TV series. For example, Lucifer, Arrow, they are a kind of action, but I guess my favorite is Who I Met Your Mother. It's a sitcom.
Okay, my name is Allison. I have 20 years old too, and I live near Celex here in Ecatepec. I have a little sister of 14 years. I live with my parents, and actually, I am studying tourism and the EST. Um, I really love my career. Um, I always wanted to study this, and I'm learning. I'm really learning about the geo geography, and I would like to learn about other language. Maybe in the future, start learning French, Japanese, or Chinese, and I like it.
Okay, in the first picture, we can see, well, I can see two young boys. Maybe they are 20 years old. In the background, I can see a TV, and it seems that they are playing a video game, a football video game, and they seem really focused on the TV. On the other hand, in the picture number 2, we have 4 little kids and who also are playing football, but they, instead of using a video game console, they are using a real ball. I don't know if I can say if one activity is better than the other one, because in both you can learn different things. For example, um, in the image number 2, the kids are are learning to make new friends, or maybe to play in team, and also they are enjoying the grass, the trees, the flower, the sky. For example, in the image number 1, the boys they are enjoying maybe their chairs or the couch, that it's comfortable, but I guess depends on the person and the moment of your life, what activity is better for you.
Yes, I enjoy being in my house, especially because it's here my family and I like being with them. And also, I like being here in my house when it's raining or maybe it's too cold outside. But I also enjoy being outside because you can. see a lot of things and other people, and that's all. Now, I'm going to compare these two images that makes these moments special for these people. In the first picture, we have a new family. We can see a man, a woman, and a new member of this family. Um, they look very happy. And in the second picture, we can see a team of girls. Maybe they were playing soccer and they have won uh, a goal. So in the both pictures, we can see that the people are happy. Um, in the first case, I think that the important is that they are showing us that you can be happy with your family and enjoy it at the phase at your life. And in the second picture, they can show us that they are happy with your friendship moment, enjoying with all your friends. Also, I think that the happiness is for all of us and for all type of moments. The important here, I think that is being or having a good moment, um, trying to learn about it, and um, this phase is incrementing by you are growing up. First, you're a child, and then you can form a family.
Um, well, I don't think they are all the same because, for example, years ago, I won a football championship with my friends, and we were really excited about. But um, I don't know if you can compare that kind of happiness with maybe having a baby. Uh, I think they are different in so much different the the level of happiness.
Okay, here we're gonna compare. Um, which is the best sport? We have five different sports. In the first picture, we have soccer. The second picture, we have basketball. In the third picture, we have America, football, America. In the fourth picture, we have fronton, and finally, we have tennis.
Well, in all these sports, you can play in teams, but for example, in basketball, it's a little bit quicker than American football because well they don't need too much strategy. They only need to know to play in team and do what they have to do.
Okay, I compare, we have tennis. Here we only need a other partner who is gonna play with us. This sport, I think that is more kind of competitive because you are searching win one by one. And finally, we have um, fronton that my partner is gonna tell us about it.
Well, front end is a little bit different than with the other sports because here you need a wall and one opponent and a specific kind of ball. And in this specific sport, you need a lot of ability to do it.
Okay. The we are agree that all of the sports we have to have abilities, and all these sports are different. But I think that we think that soccer is the best sport because it's easier to play. We only need a ball, and we can play it anywhere.
Yes, as my partner Allison was saying, football soccer can play it with a ball, with a bottle, and anyone can play it, even younger people or older people. That's why we think the football soccer is the best sport, and it has a kind of magic that everyone can play it.
Okay, our topic is drug regulation.
Okay, I don't know a lot about marijuana, but I've heard that is less dangerous than tobacco. So that makes me think that is not so bad as other people said. Of course, like alcohol and tobacco, you must not use it every day. And I think it's important that have a kind of control about who is selling and a quality control about what is selling. In other places such as America or Amsterdam, as far as I'm concerned, it's legal. Even in places like, I don't know, a park or a coffee shop.
Okay, why do I think that government create this law? Um, I think that government always want to have peace and equality, and I think that um, not all the people, but most of them who likes marijuana, like the teenagers or big persons that consume it for having um, medical medical forms. Maybe teenagers consume it for being having peace and being relaxed. So there have been very many kind of fighting for the law. So I think that government create this for having it proven, and that's all.
Well, I don't fully agree. Well, I think the government create that law in order to make more money with the taxes, and they can do it if they have a kind of control, and and yes, because they can set who can sell the marijuana.
No, I don't think that any other drug will be legal in the future because there are substances that are addictive for us, that it could be dangerous for us. And if a child or any person can consume it and have a costume of it, it could be very dangerous. So the government is not gonna prove it.
Well, I guess this will be good for jobs opportunity because the new institute which going to manage this the marijuana they are gonna need new employees and also for the people who is going to sell the marijuana maybe they are going to earn more money.
Yes, probably it could increase this crime for the law that is proof of marijuana because it could be a fight between the persons who is selling it. For the case that it could be cheaper or expensive, and it's a big fight of the persons who wants money, and yes, it could increase. Thank you.
Thank you.